sometimes it's so fast-paced that you don't actually get to sit in a room. So you're suggesting ideas and designs that I'll never forget. I was doing the first shoot with Kai, and he hadn't seen it yet, and we were doing like an interview clip together. That was my first time actually meeting him.
Wow. For
the Saket. It was like the Kyrie 5, and he was holding it up, and we're on camera, and he was like, we're changing this, right, the tongue, and I was like, this shit is fake, bro. Like, it's not even. It's already at the warehouse. It's in, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm on camera, so I'm like, yeah, of course, you know. And I'm sitting there like, my heart was broken, and that shoe went on to be like his favorite shoe.
Wow.
So it worked out in the end, but you can imagine, you know, I was like about to have a heart attack on camera, man. I started like shaking. I was like, yeah, sure, we can change it. But then, you know, then there's other times with like Tatum, we sitting on design sessions, and you just gotta wait for them to warm up, give their perspective. And it's like a tattoo. I mean, you go there, you have an idea what you want, but the reality sets in, and you know, that could ultimately change. I'm not sure how it relates to music, but I'm sure, like, you know, you have something in your head, and then maybe you might hear someone else, or the beat changes, or the subtle adjustments, and like, hold on, I gotta go do my thing over.
Yeah, no,
So,
music is very
you know?
spontaneous
Right.
like that. You could be set out to make a whole totally different type of song, and then one thing could trigger it to the song being a totally different subject or totally different.
That part's always wild to me, because the cutting room stuff floor is sometimes what people want, but then you have other people involved, and you don't necessarily get to maybe put forth your best effort. It's kind of what you're told or what you're ushered into doing. Hopefully, you hope it works out, but then there's a lot of times I get samples, and they're like, you can't change it, and it's completely wrong, and then we're gonna press play on this, and it's gonna arrive in October, and you're just like, Kyrie, a couple times happened.
Wow.
I didn't see it, and it was terrible, the sample, it just was way off. And I'm over here like, cool, it's just my job, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No big deal. You put it out, and you know, like Green Lobster, the first one they sent me was,
horrible.
It wasn't right at all. And they're like, we can only change it once, but we can't send you a physical sample. And you know, there's a lot riding on that, so luckily it worked out, but there's instances where I've been like, just grit your teeth and bear it, man.
DraftKings, live from the compound.